Have you seen Sons of Anarchy?
No.
So good.
Mate, does it sound like the kind of show I watch?
No, actually, now that I think about it, no.
We just spent a long time talking about how much I like Ellen DeGeneres.
That's true. I beg your pardon.
Love is blind.
Love is blind. Love is deaf. Love has bottomless pockets. Love is all those things that aren't real.
Hey. Come on.
No, I'm just saying.
No, come on. I think that's a bit...
Mate.
You're sounding a little bit bitter over there.
I'm just saying honeymoon period love is what you're talking about. But real love is wide awake. Real love can see for miles. Can we be real, Bagsy? Hey, I read something the other day that I thought you would find interesting about Vladimir Putin.
Ooh, what's he up to?
Well, you won't believe it. When he travels, so he went to visit Trump in Alaska and all that. Every time he travels out of the country now, I want you to know this about it. He goes to the toilet in a suitcase.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. I mean, we know about the opposition guy.
Oh, Navalny.
Navalny. Yeah.
But it's usually Putin.
That was pretty hectic on the plane. Remember that? And he got poisoned on the plane. How hectic? By the way, why is that not spoken about a hell of a lot more that happened?
I think it's something we accept. I was about to say to you.
Do we?
Well, Putin poisons people. Yeah.
But then puts them in jail and then...
Yeah.
Like, nah,
he's a dictator.
It's crazy.
He poisons his enemies.
But then I guess this is why he's got to piss in his suitcase because he's got to also worry about, well, if he can do it.
What he's worried about is foreign, actors, foreign powers getting hold of his biological waste.
Right, and creating another one of him.
No.
Austin Powers style.
I love where your brain goes. No. But
cryogenically freezing him?
No.
Okay.
But no, slingshotting him at him. No, it's not that either. It's
getting his mojo.
No.
He got his mojo out of his
shit. No.
It wasn't out of his shit, it was out of the side.
No, but what I mean is he's worried that people will get his mojo out of sifting through his shit. But no, it's not that. It's worried that they'll get medical information about him. Because you know how for years people have been saying and hoping that both him and Trump have got some disease that's about to kill them. You know how they're always going, oh, look at the way Trump's legs shook then. That's it. He's got this disease. He's about to die. Look at Putin. Remember, there was a moment where people said, oh, he's got advanced cancer and he's about to die any minute. Vladimir Putin. That must be 5 years ago now. But yeah, so it's someone's job to collect his waste and carry it back to Russia. How's that?
So does he do it in the suitcase?
Yeah, I don't know. I could have made that up.
No, but is it just a briefcase, with those clips at the top?
Don't know.
A bit of a code?
Yeah. What's the code? This thing stinks. I've got to empty the suitcase. What's the code? I don't know. Is it a rolly carry-on? I don't know.
A Samsonite?
Is it a Nike bloody gym bag? I don't know. It's carried in something.
One of those nice July bags.
Yeah, nice. Maybe it's in a YSL. No, not YSL. Yeah, YSL bag. Yves Saint Laurent bag.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, interesting.
I mean,
but this is the thing. When you're at that level, you've got to be secure.
The things you've got to think about, hey. They're like, I've poisoned a lot of blokes. I should
shit in a bloody suitcase.
Take some precautions myself, I suppose.
Why? It sounds like that level of power, which obviously these guys love. That's why they're there. They're not really there for any other reason but the power. It sounds like it makes their life shit.
Doesn't it sound awful? Yeah.
Obviously I understand there's some nice things. You get your tennis court. You've got your fucking...
I know.
You got your bunker in bloody New Zealand or whatever you've got. You've got all that gear going on, right? But...
I know.
You're also a bit restricted.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Are you free?
There's a few rungs below that. Like in American politics, surely you could be governor of California or something, which I think would be a pretty great gig. I mean, I'm sure I'm underestimating it. But a gig where I've still got heaps of money, still live in a nice place, still got security and all that, but no one's shooting at me. And from Putin's perspective, surely in Russia there's heaps of other gigs. Well, it's full of oligarchs, that place. So there's heaps of blokes making heaps of money and living great lifestyles.
Unknown.
Completely unknown to us.
Okay, this is the...
Don't have to carry their shit home from Bali.
This is the interesting thing.
What?
and this is like in the wealth, people that become rich and go stealth. And there's a lot of people that don't want to be known.
Yeah.
You and I understand that.
Yeah,
right?
rich and not famous is the ultimate life.
Well,
I reckon.
interesting you say this though,
Really?
right? So there's also this thing where people get rich because they work extremely hard or they build something and they become rich and they think, great. But status, right, comes from fame. Like as in, yes, okay, in their circle knows that they're a billionaire and they're doing lots of things on their boat and all that kind of thing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
But where a lot of these guys get to as well, or girls, is that they also then want to be seen, which is weird for us because we do being seen a lot. Like we've done being seen for a bit and we're like, it's not that great, guys.
No.
It's a bit shit. But these wealthy people get to a point where they want to be seen because that is the level of, like, it's a status thing, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying like they want to do, can we be real?
No.
But they may want to be seen in some way.
Recognised for their success.
For status, not for money, because money they don't need it anymore. Yeah. But they want status, and the money is giving them only a certain level of status, not Trump or Putin style status.
That's
so those
oligarchs, to me.
What are they called?
Oligarchs, yeah.
They get to be not known, but Putin gets the status. And that's also what's driving him psychologically, that he
loves it.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's where the
oligarchs,
he'll deal with shitting in the fucking suitcase because he's got status.
But the oligarchs have got it. They've
got the money.
Yeah, and they're throwing $1 million birthday parties for their kids. They've got tigers.
But you're saying this because you've had status of being famous, right? Yep. You have a level of fame, different levels of fame.
I've had a taste of it, and it stinks. Yeah, I'd rather just be really rich and have no one know.
But you've had a taste of it. So imagine if someone's never had a taste of it, but they were rich.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you want to have a nibble.
We all want we
don't have.
We don't have.
Yeah, I suppose I can understand. You want to have a little nibble. It's like when I watch those British shows like Dragon's Den and that.
Oh yeah.
And the people who are the judges on that, and I think, why? Why are you doing this? Like
Stephen Bartlett. Is that who you're talking?
No, is he a judge on there?
He's a judge in the UK, I think, or in the US, one of them. But he's one of the big dogs on there.
Wow, I haven't seen it for a long time, obviously, because I'm
love
thinking
that
about
show.
those old ones. Yeah. And I just used to think, why? Even, was it in Australia?
Why would they do that?
Yeah.
Well, status.
Also brand, I guess it's good for their brand. Like the Carmen's Muesli Bar lady, I guess it's good for her brand.
Totally.
More people. Like I didn't know anything about her until she was on a show, and then I learned.
There's the red balloon lady.
Yeah.
On Shark Tank in Australia.
These are ladies who built their $1 billion businesses from nothing, built it from their kitchen
Janine
table.
Ellis.
Yes.
Boost Juice.
Boost Juice. So I guess, there is a part of you that probably wants people to know what you've done. I built this from my kitchen table, and now it's a huge international company. Yeah, I get it, I guess. But
so you're saying if you build something, you'd want to just go stealth and have no one ever know about it?
I would now, yeah.
You would now?
I'd love it, yeah.
Only because you've had it?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is just my belief. I think because you've also enjoyed being known at times, right?
Yeah, but the good things that it gets you, I think rich people just get them anyway.
Like getting into the nightclub.
Yeah.
Like you get to go to the front of the line.
Yeah, all that. Front of the line. Always, people are just always nice to you.
The fast pass at Movie World.
Fast pass at Movie World for free.
You didn't pay for it.
Hey?
You didn't fucking pay for it. You didn't pay for it.
No.
Gee whiz.
No. What's the point?
They were looking after you guys up there at Nova.
That's what I mean, right?
Gold Coast, we had to fucking pay for it.
No, mate.
Discount.
And that's the weird thing, never having to pay for anything. That's nice. But I think you kind of get all that good treatment when you're rich, because when you're rich and you buy a first class flight, then it whips into action. They go into action. They send you a limo to bring you and pick you up. They treat you like you're
Princess Diana.
Yes. You get all that. If you go to really expensive restaurants, you're treated really well because they guess, okay, this is a Richie. We want them to come back.
It's not Guzman Gomez.
No.
You don't get we get a voucher.
Never been treated well at Guzman Gomez.
No, yeah, I have.
I mean, it's fine, but there's no fast pass.
I think if you do 5 burritos, you get one for free.
Okay, sure. But I'm not carrying around a card like a fucking peasant. No.
I've got a haircut card.
Have ya? I don't keep any cards at all.
Mate.
Do you want a card for with every fifth one? No.
Yeah, I've got about 9 to go.
9 haircuts?
No, yeah, I just got one the other day.
It's going to take you like 3 years to get your free haircut. They'll be shut by then.
I'm a bit regular at the moment.
Oh, yeah. I suppose you keep your hair short, yeah.
I have to.
Yeah.
If it starts to grow out, it gets a bit.
Okay.
It gets a bit crusty.
Yeah, I get it. No, I want to be rich and not famous.
Okay.
I don't want to be.
We'll get it. Start a podcast.
With cards. I want to go to places that don't even offer loyalty cards because they don't care because they're so flash. And I want to be rich enough to go to them. You know, Gordon Ramsay rich. Although, I mean, obviously he likes being famous a lot. But yeah.
He likes being famous for being angry.
Not anymore. He's really mellowed.
He's mellowed. But
Gordon's
there's
mellowed.
a period there where he was like, I want people to know
Oh, yeah.
that I'm an angry fuck.
Absolutely. That I am.
That's an interesting thing, isn't it?
I will put a piece of bread on each of your ears and call you an idiot sandwich on television. And
I want people to know I'm that guy.
Yeah, and I will love every minute of it.
I want people to know I'm a bully.
Yeah. It's fucking raw. And throw a bit of chicken in your face.
Boom. I mean, great TV.
Okay.
But let's think about that deeper in that he wants people to. Because you wouldn't.
Now you're talking like him. Yes.
Is that how he talks?
Yeah, he goes, I want to be able to go to a nice restaurant. And I can do that.
If you could rebrand this, right?
This
at the beginning
that I'm sitting in.
Not
me.
Yeah, so let's go to the beginning of the Michelle Laurie tour.
Sure.
Right?
Yep. The journey.
Yep. And you could just decide like the persona that you would like people to know you for, and you can choose anybody's persona in the world. So you can actually take on like. Would you go, no, I'd roll it out again like the way I did, right? Or would you go, you know who I'd go for? I'd go Jackie O or, someone like that. Do you know what I mean? Like who is it?
Yeah, that's interesting.
And I'm talking Jackie O and Onassis.
Yeah, no, I get it. You're talking Jackie Onassis.
Onassis, yeah.
Not our friend Jackie O.
No.
Interesting. Okay. I would go there. I don't know. I mean, I'm sitting here right now. I'm thinking, no, I'd just do me again. But I think part of that's laziness. So
yeah.
I think I'm just being lazy to
like
I'd
go Rob Thomas from Matchbox 20.
What?
Yeah. I don't want to be lonely no more. That's just me. That's what I want to.
That is the most unpredictable answer I've ever heard.
That's what I want from you now, mate. What do you mean? Why is that unpredictable?
Thomas.
Oh, come on.
I mean,
what's wrong with that guy?
Nothing.
I think he's touring here later this
year. He's just not.
I'm just crazy. I'm just a little unwell sometimes.
Yeah. Give me your heart, make it real, or just forget about it.
Oh, that was with Santana.
Yeah. That's my favourite one.
Smooth.
God, you've really got me. That's so unpredictable, but okay, I get it.
What's so unpredictable about
Liam Gallagher.
Oh, so you're going to be a bloke?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
that was unexpected as well.
Was it?
Well, yeah, because we're rebranding you at the beginning of your career, so you can't just change who you are. As in you can't change.
Can't I be Liam Gallagher? Can't I be,
yeah, you could just be
you gotta roll with it.
Yeah, you could. You know what? The female version of Liam Gallagher rolling out there in Australia.
Yeah, zero fucks. Just
being like that.
So talented.
Don't care.
Just so enigmatic.
Okay.
But that's hard to pull. Oh, I mean, this is a weird question, but I'll think on it more. It's interesting.
Why is it a weird question?
Because I can't think of anybody like...
You just get to like rebrand yourself from the beginning.
I get it. But I just can't think of anybody who I wish I was. Do you know what I mean? And as I say, that's not because I think I'm great. It's because I'm just like, I'm literally scratching my head.
No, what a weird question.
Yeah, but I love how you very easily went to Rob Thomas. I mean, there's a lot to unpack there, as Mia would say.
Well, unpack it.
And I'm struggling to be honest. I've unzipped it and I'm just like, I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start to unpack this, but I like it.
Because like you get to be a mediocre rock star that not everybody loves.
Yeah.
Actually, not everybody loves.
But he's pretty likable. I don't think anyone hates him.
The music directors and radio stations fucking fucking frothed that guy.
Over him, yeah.
They were like, hey, let's play that guy's music hourly.
We'll pop some Matchbox in there.
Yeah, because obviously music directors of radio stations were the coolest guys in the place.
Well, yeah.
If you looked at them.
Yeah, if they made the list. If they drew up the list, then they were the coolest.
They knew
blokes.
music, those guys.
True, yes. Yeah, but it was a shit job. They didn't get to pick good music that they like. Most people don't know it's someone's job to choose the music that's going on the radio.
They gave me that job for a year.
Right. It's just data entry, bub.
No, yeah, data entry and then meetings with music labels back in the day, Universal, Sony, right, would come in for a meeting on every Wednesday. Oh. And the only one that I liked was Warner Music because he used to sit there with me. He knew that I had no power or that I would ever pick any fucking song he suggested to me, right? So he'd sit there with the CDs with the bin out and go, hey, mate, bloody the Black Eyed Peas have got a new track out, right? Or whatever.
Perfect.
Right, whatever, right? Yeah. You're not going to play it though. And just throw it into the bin.
Oh, funny.
And then he go, and they've also, so he's doing his job.
This guy's fun.
But just like telling me, don't waste our fucking time.
Yeah.
And then he'd say to me at the end, if you can get this one on, I will love you.
Oh, cool.
And then he'd just get to the point of like, if you can just help me with this fucking track.
Wow.
Get it on the radio. That would be a help. All of this other garbage we've had to talk to you about, that was a waste of our time. I've done my job. Don't worry about that.
Great.
Because the thing is, there's only so many songs that they could actually play on the radio.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you've got to keep playing the old ones in most stations. You've got to keep playing your Rob Thomas. Yeah. Yeah, in order to squeeze in a new Jessica Mauboy.
Or a Samantha Jade.
Samantha Jade.
Don't forget a Guy Sebastian.
Oh, love it.
We all love a Guy Sebastian.
How could I forget?
I love Guy Sebastian.
Yeah, same. He's a lovely, lovely,
Isn't
lovely
he?
guy. But I wouldn't rebrand myself as Guy Sebastian. Or, you know, like he is a lovely, lovely guy, but I couldn't
I know
pull
who
off,
you
I
would
couldn't
go.
pull off
I
the
know.
Christianity.
I know who you.
Who?
Merlin from Big Brother.
Merlin, little cutie.
You would.
No.
Come on, that's you.
No, I can't think of anyone.
Saxon?
I'm going to text you
Hot
in the
dogs.
middle. Hot dogs. Oh my God.
Dogs.
I'm going to text you in the middle of the night with one. It's going to come to me when I'm relaxing tonight, watching the block.
To answer my weird question that I asked you on a podcast
it'll
today.
pop into my brain.
If you could rebrand yourself.
Scott Cam.
That's not bad.
Scotty Cam.
Yeah.
Down to earth. Okay, if we're talking branding, this is a bloke whose brand is no bullshit, down to earth.
Very rich.
Right?
Doesn't want everybody to know that.
People say that, but then I don't think he holds back from it either.
No, I think he does.
I think most builders his age are rich.
You're rich as fuck, man.
Most builders his age are pretty
rich.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's also got a TV contract behind him.
Can train a dog like nobody's business. Yeah, Scott Cam.
Okay.
I think he's likeable. I think people like Scotty Cam, don't they? Yeah. Yeah.
What about Grant Denyer?
No. I'm not rebranding myself as Grant Denyer. Okay.
What's your problem with Grant Denyer?
I don't have a problem with Grant. He does Grant very well, but I am not branding myself as Grant Denyer. I could not pull that off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Got any secrets over there, buddy?
Yeah. If you've got a secret and you want to share it on the podcast, all you have to do is jump into the closed Facebook group, or I'm crying a lot at the moment, or you can just submit them via audio as well. Here we go. Far out. What's going on with my eye today?
Got hay fever? No.
Just laughs ahoy.
Yeah, good. Okay, good stuff.
Thanks to your good self.
Laughing tears. Great.
I dumped a guy because he chewed too loud.
Yep.
No exaggerating. Couldn't do dinner with him again. It was like eating with a wood chipper.
Oh. Yeah.
I think I'm a loud eater.
I've never noticed it.
Okay, this is good.
Yeah, I've never ever
Are you a loud eater?
I don't think I am.
I mean, we've shared meals.
Yeah, what do you think? Am I a loud eater?
No, I just think you're an eater.
We talk a lot as well while we're eating.
Don't sound wrong.
I just think you're an eater. I think,
meant like as in you just do eating normally.
Yeah, it has to be pretty quiet for me to notice someone's eating. You know what I mean? I'm like, bung the TV on, love. Like, put some noise in the background if you're really troubled by. If this guy's great in all the ways, but he's a loud eater, then just mitigate it.
Yeah.
Put the telly on.
Okay. Is bad eating or loud chewing like a is it a turn off?
Is it an ick? Is it a deal breaker? My ex-husband had annoying eating sounds. It was like I could hear his jaw or something.
No, you know what this is?
What?
I think this is towards the end of a relationship.
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah.
Just everything about the person you hate.
Yeah.
Right. So you just say everything about them.
So true.
You could be like, don't blink.
Yeah.
Stop fucking. And so they just sit there with their fucking eyes open like this.
No, you're so right. Everything. And because I certainly did not become aware of this chewing sound until very, very close to the end. Never bothered me. And then all of a sudden I was like,
everything bothers you.
Oh, fuck. I cannot. I just get up and go away. I just get up and walk away and go somewhere else. I can't hear that. I cannot listen to that. So, yeah, maybe that's what's happening here.
Love is blind.
Love is blind. Love is deaf. Love has bottomless pockets. Yes, love is all those things that aren't real.
Hey. Come on.
No, I'm just saying.
No, come on. I think that's a bit...
Mate.
You're sounding a little bit bitter over there.
I'm just saying,
No, I think...
honeymoon period love is what you're talking about. But real love
is
wide awake. Real love can see for miles. Real love is like, okay, I'm just going to put the telly on because I know I can't stand the sound of this bloke's chewing. That's when you really love someone, you mitigate it.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, that's real love.
Is there a point
to what?
To
mitigating
that? It? Once we all get to that point, is there a point in sticking around?
Well, it depends on how badly you don't want to get back on the apps. And I think that's a real thing.
I don't think you have to get on the apps.
Well, I'm not on the apps.
You can hang out in a few bloody hotel lobbies.
Crash a few parties. You know me. I've got my own methods. I'm not an apps person, but I've got my methods. But my point is that I think we all get to that point in a relationship, don't we, where we go, look, okay, this guy's okay. I can't be bothered being single again and doing all this again. This will do.
Or should we all have like 5-year relationships?
Yeah, I think a lot of us do.
Well,
3-month relationships for me.
Yeah, that's the thing. The reality is majority of people do that.
Yeah.
But this idea is that we'll do these 30, 40-year stints.
Well, you know what they say. Marriage was invented at a time where people died at 50.
Right. Doesn't work
so now we're
it?
trying to stay married for 50 years.
Fuck that.
Can you believe? So, yeah, it's a lot. I know that was a big reaction from you, and that's fine. But it's a lot.
It is.
I don't expect it to ever happen anymore.
Right.
Obviously, when I got married, I thought, yeah, we'll be those guys.
Oh, okay.
But
interesting.
now,
you don't think you'll ever get married again?
Oh God, no. And not only that, when other people
get... fucking... that's the thing. Imagine the wedding, though.
My wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be great.
I think it'd be good fun.
Yeah. I'd probably have it at the karaoke bar in Williamstown where I go out with the ladies of a Saturday night.
All right. So I think I can be a part of the wedding planning party.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm too lazy to plan a wedding now.
Yeah, you're not going to a karaoke bar.
It's just all there for you.
Where was it?
It's just all there for you. There's drinks, there's a bar, there's entertainment, there's salt and pepper squid, which is very good.
Okay.
It's just all there for you. But no, I'm never getting married again. But my point is that now...
you can't say that. What if a guy comes along and goes...
I could be in a relationship again.
Yeah, but what if he comes along and he says to you, look, here's the thing.
He says, look,
I've never been married. Oh. I actually can't imagine any bloke...
That's a red flag.
I actually... am I different? But I can't imagine any bloke ever going, look, I've never been married.
Right.
But it's been a dream of mine. Would you just run for the fucking...
I would run for the... I'll be like, red flags.
Is there a bloke ever saying that?
Not one I would have...
I know we've only been together for 3 or 4 dates. Is marriage on the cards for you? Because if it's not, I'm out of here.
See, because when I was 23 when I got married, I did find that... I thought that was fun and exciting and spontaneous. Like we got married...
How old are you?
Now?
No, you're 23.
I'm 23 then. We got married 6 months after we met.
Because?
Because I thought it was exciting and crazy and funny. And it was. And it was great for a long time.
And you also got a good, decent time out of that. You actually had a very...
very much so.
In normal terms there, you had actually a very successful relationship for a longer period of time than most people.
Unreal 11 years.
11 years?
Yep.
And then a bit shit for 5 or something like that?
Something like that. It's hard to...
What is it? How long does it go for?
I can't remember. 23 or something.
I actually think you've...
But it was off and on.
I think you've got something to be proud of.
Yeah, totally. And I'll be honest with you, I don't like to think about it too much because...
Oh, sorry.
No, that's all right. Because you'll find me deflecting, going, I don't know how many years, I don't know. Because that, like I have gotten over it. But every now and then it pops into my mind, I'll remember a good memory and it just makes me so sad. Because I'm like, God, back then I would never have believed not only that we would break up, but that it would get so ugly in the end and that I'd get to a point where I really never wanted to see him again. It's just so sad to me. Back then, during that 11 years, I would have been brokenhearted if you'd told me that. But so for all those reasons, no, I would never marry again. I'm not saying I wouldn't be in a relationship, like a monogamous relationship again. I'm open to that, but I'd never get married again. And when friends of mine divorce, I never think... Yeah,
they don't crave it, do they?
But I never think it's a failure. I never think... Yeah. When friends of mine get married, I don't think to myself...
Success.
This will be for the rest of your life till you die. I don't think that anymore. I just think,
but
this is nice.
I also don't think anybody goes into a marriage... I don't think anybody goes into a marriage thinking, this is going to fuck up at some point.
No.
Like if you're going into the wedding day going... this has got about 5 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, that's not a good start.
You can't think that. But I can think that. When I watch a marriage, I can go...
How good are you at guessing?
Of course.
If you go to a wedding, can you be like, all right, this has got about...
No, I don't guess, but what I'm saying is...
You're a sports bet?
No, I'm not sports betting it. I'm not betting with other guests, but I do... There's that great scene in Succession when Shiv Roy's getting married and her mum is playing a game where she's walking around the reception asking people how long they think it'll last. I'm not doing that, but all I'm saying is that when they inevitably break up, I'm not ever shocked or disappointed, or I'm just like, oh yeah. To me, it feels like the natural progression of life.
I'll be honest with you. This is your default setting.
Yeah.
For I think majority of things in life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think I could dump the shittest news on you, and you'd be like, oh yeah. And I think in my head, that's not an oh yeah moment.
Yeah.
That's got a bit more in it than an oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty low key.
I think it's a good skill to have.
Yeah, me too.
You've moderated with oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I've never seen you do like the fucking like arms in the air like whoa like like in Home Alone.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like you. No, you don't.
No.
You don't go up there or down here.
No.
Middle of the ground.
Yeah, you're right. I take it in. Okay. All right.
Or do you go away and then go fucking Jesus and have a panic attack?
I don't have a panic attack, but I sometimes, go away to think through things. But no, I try to keep myself moderate. Yeah. Okay.
What's the last thing that shocked you?
Oh, shock.
Shooketh.
Shooketh.
When were you shooketh to the core?
Again, I can't remember, but the part of that's bad memory. But every now and again, the kids will ask me about something, like they'll say to me, do you remember September 11 and things like that? And I'll go, yeah. Or, yeah, of course I do. And I remember I was in a brothel on September 11 when it all happened, and I'll tell them the whole story. And but I remember, maybe that can't be the last time I was shocked, but that's the first thing that pops into my mind. I don't think I'd be that shocked again by that. You know what I mean? Like that at the time was shocking and
shocking. Yeah, yeah.
But if it happened now, I feel like crazy shit happens every day now. Maybe since COVID, actually. I think COVID really leveled me out in terms of, well, fuck, if this can happen, then
anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
I remember saying to someone, they reckon they're going to close the schools. And they went, no.
Yeah.
So after that, I think I'm unshockable.
I remember a mate saying to, like, he was like, I think this is virus going on.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And I go, where is it? He goes, China, Wuhan. And I go,
yeah,
we'll be fine. Right? Where's that?
Who the fuck?
Where is that?
Yeah, they'll be right. They'll get on top of it.
Wuhan.
And what's a pelican or whatever that weird animal was they were eating? They reckon that's what gave it
the bat.
There was a bat, but there was another weird animal. I'll never forget Nodgy standing at my kitchen sink showing me a video. So this was before Christmas in 2019.
Yeah, because it started to murmur up there, didn't it?
And she showed me these videos of people, like, remember they were arresting people on the streets in China and because they were infected?
Yeah.
And they were arresting this lady. Then they had a waiting room of a hospital where people had died in the waiting room. And she's saying to me, do you think this is real? And I went, no.
I remember the conversation, which is it's Australia Day.
Yes.
I'm on the barbecue.
January 26th.
I'm flipping the fucking sausages. And this is where my mate's next to me while I'm doing it.
Right.
Saying to me, I don't think this is going to be good, right? And that's when I say, where? What are we worried about here?
I know.
And I'm looking at the beach.
Yeah,
going,
right.
Mate, what are you fucking going on about? 3 months later, the beaches are closed.
I know. My kids are home.
No one's allowed out. Kids are home from school.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
I'm watching bloody midday TV that I've never watched in my life.
God.
Thinking, shit.
Oh my God. Zoom calling friends.
Playing games on Zoom.
Yeah.
Playing weird games remember all those weird games that popped up at the time to give us like these interactions and shit like that with people?
Yes, it was terrible. Drinking.
Oh,
God. So after
times.
that, mate, I think I'm unshockable.
Yeah. How do you file our secret, the wood chipper?
He eats like a wood chipper.
We really went all over the joint there.
But didn't COVID break up some relationships? That's when my marriage,
circle.
I'm bringing it full circle, guys. Watch and learn. But that is where my marriage finally ended. You've reminded me. Yeah. Because we were still...
It ended when we were together.
No, but he moved out when the kids were 3, but we were still like, I was still trying to keep a relationship going, at least for the kids, but then sometimes he and I would kind of get back together a bit and break up. So it was off and on for years, but you've just reminded me it was COVID. It was COVID when...
The chewing began.
No, the chewing had been an issue before that, but I guess we were in a bubble, and I was just like, "Oh, fuck off! Get him out of here! I don't ever want to see him again," and I never have. So maybe you're at this point with your wood chipping chewing partner. I mean, is it really just the chewing? Has it always bothered you? Yeah. Or is this just like you said? Is it going to be the way he breathes, the way he blinks?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, let's get to our next secret.
And perfectly understandable, by the way. It happens.
Oh, yeah, thanks for filing it.
That's okay.
I once told a bouncer I was Ed Sheeran's cousin.
Brilliant.
He let me in.
Yes, I love this. I've known people who've done this.
Ed Sheeran's cousin?
It's great because it's just so all you got to be is...
But what does the nightclub get out of that?
Depends on where the nightclub is.
Well, I guess, at the end of the day, I remember being at a nightclub and if someone said to me, hey, Ed Sheeran's cousin's here, I'd go, fucking what? You know, like that's pretty...
Fully. Yeah,
I'd be like, oh, that's a bit good.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Which one is he?
The redhead?
Yeah, the redheaded pale guy over there. Oh, good.
Would you expect Ed Sheeran's cousin to have red hair?
Yeah, I expect if he's chosen Ed Sheeran, I expect that's his vibe.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't look like Rob Thomas, obviously, or, that bloke from Maroon 5.
Yeah. Adam Levine.
Yeah. Which is, in a way, it's good because those guys aren't that really visually, outstanding, whereas Ed Sheeran...
He's hot.
Well, no, he's short, but he's visually outstanding. He's got a very strong look.
Totally.
I wouldn't know Adam Levine if he walked in here now.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't know him.
Everyone would know Adam Levine.
No, if he's saying, they're out there because it's getting harder and harder to breathe, and then
Whoa. What
like that at me, I'd go, are you that
when
bloke
you do
from
jazz
Maroon 5?
hands at the end of the
Yeah, if you do jazz hands at the end, I'd go,
I don't think you do jazz hands
are
at the
you
end.
that bloke from Maroon 5? And he'd go, yes. It would take that for me.
This love ain't...
I like the one that goes, yeah.
Girls like you.
Yeah, I like that one.
Guys like me.
If he did that to me, I'd
guess who's in that film clip?
Yeah.
Who's in it?
Mary J. Blige. No. Yes.
No. Wait, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, all heaps of women.
Heaps of women, but who is in the Girls Like You, Maroon 5?
Oh, Ellen DeGeneres. Yes,
She's spinning around.
Yeah.
It's good.
Great video.
So great
Love
video.
It. Ariana Grande. It's a great video.
Fucking brilliant
Good
video.
song, great video. Yeah, when that's on
How
in
did
the
he
pub,
wrangle all
I'm
those
happy.
ladies together?
He was a superstar. They were pretty big
Girls,
at that
get
time.
in here.
Yeah, get in here. Get in here, Ellen.
Stand on the...
Probably once you got Ellen, it'd be one of those situations where you go, once I land a big one, the others will all want to do it.
Totally.
Yeah. I got Ellen. All right, says Ariana. I'll do it. Yeah. Anyway, I wouldn't know him if he walked in here unless he had Ellen dancing behind him. And he went, yeah.
I'm sad that Ellen was doing all this shit. She was just busy. She was hosting game shows. She was hosting her own show. She was
She was the biggest star in America, I would say.
And then that's such a hard cliff for people like me to fall
I know it
off.
upsets you. It really upsets you.
Not
of
just,
all the people who've been
just me,
cancelled. Yeah, I know.
Like, it's too hard.
I know. I agree.
I'm glad you agree.
Yeah, I do agree.
But way too hard for someone that didn't do...
And so she's not as nice as you thought she was. Like, who? So what?
She's not the nice lady.
No one on TV is nice as they look on TV.
We're sometimes arseholes, mate.
Sometimes arseholes.
We are really
We're not as nice as we look.
We're not as nice as we look. Sometimes.
Heavens no.
We all throw a weight around.
Oh, mate. Sometimes I'll say no, nah, see ya, and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, try and cancel me.
Yeah.
Who did I see the other day?
Is that a thing now? The cancelling thing?
I think it's over.
But that's really shit because Ellen was in that window, which she did get that.
Yep.
And then it's like, but she can't. The thing is with her, she can't be fucked coming back.
No, good on her.
No, not good on her. I want to see her back without a Maroon 5 dancing on the bloody thing with Ariana Grande.
You know what I don't want to see? I don't want to see her humbling herself and asking, can I get back in?
Yeah, I know.
That's what I like about it. No, I like how she's gone, okay.
You want to be like that to me?
Then.
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to England with my hot missus.
The thing is though, I suffer.
I know that, darling.
This is the bit.
I know.
This is the part.
I know.
There's a lot of us out here that
You're
are going.
the real victim here, and I get that. I do get it. And she would be touched. She would be touched that as a fan, you're going, well, hang on a minute. I'm the one who's missing out here by her cancellation.
We all are.
She would be very touched by that. But I respect her saying, well, you can shove it up your asses, the lot of you. I don't need any of you.
And I never wavered. This is the thing.
No, I know that.
Even in the middle of the storm, I was there going,
I didn't falter when the mountain was high. I still believed when the valley was low. It didn't stop me. Oh, no. I knew you were waiting.
Do you know what's funny? When I started my obsession
with Ellen.
Yep. Back in the days when I tried to get our breakfast show onto the show.
And you succeeded.
And I succeeded. My boss at the time said to me, mate, you know she's a lesbian.
G-star jeans.
G-star jeans.
Just like wearing G-stars.
Yeah, but
conversation.
He said, mate, you know she's a lesbian.
What? Like you're going to go trying to marry her?
Yeah, I know. But I must have. The thing is that I must have looked that obsessed. That thirsty that he had to kind of say, hey, bro.
What a fuckwit. But these blokes.
You know you like a lesbian.
Oh God.
Like you're saying that.
Yeah, you like a lesbian. Do you get that?
Do you get that, mate?
Like an lesbian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, honestly, they're so pathetic. And I love that you love that lesbian.
Fucking love her, mate.
I know you do, and I love that.
Proud of it.
Yeah, I love that. I love that you're out and proud as the lover of a lesbian comedian. What's love her comedy.
Yes.
I've always loved her comedy.
It's kind.
Since way before.
It's never, like, she's never bullying anybody.
She's a great writer.
Her
stand-up before she was ever on, like, the sitcom or anything, it was always great. And I love that. And occasionally now I see nasty posts about her. She's really let her looks go. But she's fucking nearly 70. How old is she?
Well, yeah, she would have been 65 when the show finished. So, yeah.
And so they'll post a photo of her and go, oh, you know, this is what she looks like now. And I think, yeah, she looks like an old lesbian, which is what she is, and she's allowed to do that.
The thing is, well, the funny thing is when she did a lot of the wildlife stuff, but even when she was on the show, like she was doing a lot of stuff for the gorillas in...
Oh, yeah, Uganda?
I can't remember the detail, but yeah. But she would always go with no makeup and all that kind of thing, and so you'd see what she was like just normally.
Yep.
But even then, you'd go, okay, it's very different to what she looks like on the actual TV show, because the TV show is this glossy bloody Warner Brothers made
talked about this.
Garbage, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not garbage; it's a brilliant show. But the thing is, when she's out there doing her actual work that she's passionate about, she just looked like a person.
Yeah, like Ellen, like the human being.
Yeah.
And that's how she looks now. She's got darker hair. She just looks like a fabulous old lesbian to me.
All right, first audio secret for today.
Hey guys, wanted to share my secret, which technically is not a secret. But when I moved to America and was working for a year after college as a nanny, I went on a road trip with my host family, and it was pretty early on, and we stopped along the way at a Macca's to go to the toilet and get a snack, and I got out of the car without my shoes on and proceeded to walk across the car park and go into the restaurant. And so they made me go back to the car and get my shoes, and it was so embarrassing. And even now when I think about it, 25 years later, I am filled with deep, deep shame and embarrassment that I did that, and that every time they have a family gathering and Australians or nannies come up, they probably tell everyone the story about the Australian nanny they had who tried to go shoeless into McDonald's.
Oh,
I don't think they're bringing that up, hey?
Oh, they might.
I don't think they are.
Well, she's bringing it up 25 years later.
I don't think anyone is ever going, mate.
Well, it's funny you say that.
Do you think so? I think this is not... We're from Queensland.
Yeah, but this is it. She was in America. So it's normal to us, but she was an Australian kid who moved to America to be a nanny.
Mate, I'll go into Macca's with no shoes on.
Yeah.
I'll go to Myers with no shoes on.
We go to Coles with no shoes on all the time.
Coles with no
it's near the
shoes
beach.
on.
Yeah. I saw a video
Mate, I'll go to Tiffany & Co. No fucking shoes on.
I'll go to Tiffany & Co, mate, with no shoes on.
Louis Vuitton.
I saw a video on Reddit the other day, and it said, tell me you're Australian without telling me you're Australian. And it was lots of people walking around the streets with no shoes on.
Because we're allowed to.
Yeah, because it's warm. I told you, kids at my school, my primary school, I reckon honestly at least a third of those kids on any given day didn't have shoes on.
I tell you what, my feet, weak as piss since I've moved to Sydney.
Yeah.
Now, if I go back to Queensland, and obviously in summertime we do because family's up there.
You can walk on the hot road over to the beach. You can walk on the hot sand.
These days.
You can't do it anymore.
These days, mate, I'm bloody, even just on a little bit of a nice driveway with a bit of that pebble, which would feel like a Masua sandal.
Yes.
I'm freaking out up there.
I keep my feet tough. I get around barefoot a lot.
Is that how you want your feet?
Well, they're also manicured, pedicured, so they don't look tough.
You don't want to describe them as tough.
No, they don't look tough. They're not cracked up in that, but I can walk on gravel.
Okay.
No dramas.
Far out.
I can walk on hot sand, no dramas. Mind you, it's Victorian hot, so it's not Cairns hot.
Greenmount Beach on the Gold Coast. Do you know this beach? Greenmount Beach. Anyone that listens on the Gold Coast will know Greenmount, which is down near Coolangatta.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And the amount of sand that you got to get across, it's like a really, because there's like the mountain, what do you call those things?
Headland?
The headland, yeah. There's the headland. So the sand goes all the way out.
Yep.
You've got to go down that little pipe sand bit.
Yep.
Right? And so that's fucking hot.
Yep.
You get out of that and then you look and you're like, oh, shit.
So much
it's
further
like
to
a
go.
fucking desert.
And so far back to the car. I'm stuck. Yeah, absolutely. And why don't I have thongs?
And it's that kind of sand that's so hot.
Yeah.
It quacks.
Yeah.
It quacks as you're talking, as you're walking on it.
Walk on it. I know it squeaks.
It squeaks.
Because it's turning into glass on your feet. Oh my God. Yes. And I remember as a kid going, and Mum would go, run, just run. Like there's no sympathy. There was no, oh my God, are you okay? Yeah, they'd just be like, just run.
Yeah.
Run to the water. Why haven't we got thongs on, Mum?
Hectic. That is Gold Coast, Jan, Feb.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Or Queensland, Brisbane.
Yeah. Oh, Brisbane's got the hot. Your driveway's hot. You go out to the mailbox and you're like...
Yeah. How good's the smell? I know we're going off feet here, but how good's the smell of a really hot day with a sprinkler on?
Oh, beautiful. The wet grass.
On the wet grass.
The wet grass. I love it. Sound of cicadas.
Oh. We should live in Queensland.
Gosh, I know. Look...
We do sound like we love it.
We do love it, but I think I love it from afar. I don't love it.
Yeah. Just a visit.
Yeah. If I'm there for too long, don't love it. But I do love it from afar.
How do you file this secret?
Oh, perfectly understandable.
Do you think so? I think she's got nothing to worry about.
No, but I think it's perfectly understandable that she was going to go into Macca's with bare feet. Like, they're up themselves, these people. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry that you were shamed. I'm so sorry you're shamed. You've got to embrace your inner Queensland kid. And
totally. Just say to them, look, in Queensland, this is totally normal. Go to an In-N-Out burger over there.
Yeah.
Really show them.
Normally they're impressed with us, with the way everyone loves us. So normally they're impressed with the shit we do. We go, I'm just going bare feet to Macca's, mate. Normally they would love that, get a kick out of it. So these people are a bit hoity-toity.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
All right, let's get into our next audio secret.
Unbeknownst to my husband, I've watched Sons of Anarchy once, back when I was on maternity leave many years ago. But what he doesn't know is that I've had 3 children now, and every time I'm on maternity leave, I literally sit there and watch the whole season again. And look, it's just the character Jax Teller. It's not even like Charlie Hunnam, the actor himself. It is just Jax Teller. Like, he's just this, I can't even explain it, he's just so intense and loyal and so masculine. And anyway, I'm on maternity leave again with a 6-month-old who's having 2 huge naps a day, and nobody knows it but me that I'm sitting there just indulging in Jax Teller. And look, if he turned up at my house on his Harley, I'd be saying, catch you guys. I'm now a teller.
A teller?
Catch you guys. And you, 6-month-old baby. See ya. I'm now going on a bike.
Is this bloke that hot?
Yeah, he's hot as hell.
You telling me why he's this hot? So, and what's with the loyalty?
What do you mean loyalty?
Well, she said he's loyal.
Oh, well, because it's a show about your bikies. Have you seen Sons of Anarchy?
No.
So good.
Mate, does it sound like the kind of show I watch?
No. Actually, now that I think about it, no.
we just spent
a show I would watch.
We just spent like a long time talking about how much I like Ellen DeGeneres.
That's true. I beg your pardon.
Okay, so yeah, he's hot and he's loyal.
He's hot. He's a bikie.
He's loyal to who?
To the club. The motorcycle club.
And that's hot.
The patch.
And that's hot?
Well, yeah. I mean, I didn't have it on the top of my list of things I like about this character, but he's stunning, blonde, sort of greasy, stringy hair, you know, great body, looks great in his jeans and he's on his Harley and he's gorgeous. He's just hot as hell.
The thing is, she really lent into loyal. Now, if that's the quality that you girls are wanting, I mean, I'm loyal to this podcast.
Yeah. I mean, bikie loyal is different.
Right.
You know, like, I mean, obviously it really turns her on.
I'm loyal to Can We Be Real?
Yeah, I know you are, darling, but you're not under threat of me, you know, killing you and cutting your head off.
We don't know that, do we?
Feeding it to gators if you're not loyal.
Like something you could do.
Sure, but I mean, it's not.
I think this is a bit of a dangerous situation.
Are you in a dangerous? Do you feel unsafe?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can unpack that later. But this really appeals to this lady. But I love that this is how she spends.
So
her
loyalty's
leave.
hot.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I wouldn't put it on the top of my list, but I probably should. Yeah, loyalty's great, but again,
Jeans are good.
Jeans are good. Harley Davidson's can be good. This guy's just really loyal to his, you know, there's lots of politics, lots of machinations going on between the bikie clubs and he's just a good stand-up guy. You can always rely on this guy.
Okay.
So,
am I leaning too much into the loyal thing, as in like, is that not the...
Well, I think you both are, to be honest. I mean, I don't think...
I'm just trying to pick up on the when she said... I know. Because when she said loyal, you laughed and I thought, oh, that must be a thing.
I laughed because I thought, oh, that's not really...
Hot.
It's not that it's not hot, but it's not one of the first 20 words that would come to my mind when I'm describing this guy.
Okay, so what is it that you find hot about him?
Oh, he's just sexy. He's just like a good-looking rooster. Yeah, and he's the protagonist. He's just that character that we're meant to empathise with, that we're meant to like. You know, he keeps getting caught up in things that other people create dramas for him, and he's trying to do the right thing and all that. But
so he's the good guy.
Yeah, he's a good bikie.
He's a good bikie.
Yeah. So she just loves a bit of rough trade, this lady, and I get that. And you don't be embarrassed. You know, you don't have to be embarrassed to say, so I like rough trade.
Because girls like a bad boy, but they like a bad boy who's a good boy.
I think
So he's a bad boy by being at the bikie gang, but he's the good one in the bikie gang.
Yes.
Interesting moves.
There's always that bit of damaged. It's like, you know, in my lifespan, it would go back to Dylan on 90210, you know, or the bad boy who's actually just got a bit of pain inside and you're the only one he trusts, and it's that vibe, you know. It's a bit like that. But I love that.
Can you talk me through that psychology of why that's attractive?
I don't know why.
You know why.
Do I know why?
You always know why. You're always like I've got a question, you answer it later. You're like my human ChatGPT over there.
I don't know why, but I know a lot of men take advantage of it.
You've taken too long. I'm just going to go to ChatGPT.
Men take advantage of it, I know that.
What am I prompting?
Why do women like a bad boy? How about that?
No, but like a bit more detail so we can get some. So why are... majority. Let's go majority because we can't say all women, can we?
Sure.
Is it majority or am I right?
I'd just go women. I'd just go, why do women love a bad boy?
Why do women...
That's the age-old question.
...like a bad boy? This is all? I would have thought, okay.
I think it's
well, there's a few layers.
Okay.
Psychology of attraction. This is what I wanted to know. Confidence. Bad boys often project certain boldness and risk-taking. Confidence is magnetic.
Yes.
Because it signals competence and dominance. Do you guys like dominance?
Yes.
But in a certain way.
Yes.
Right.
It's right time and place.
The right time and place. All right. Challenge factor. Some women are drawn to the excitement of unpredictability, the feeling of needing to tame someone or unlock a side others don't get to see.
Yes.
So explain that to me.
Well, so Jax the bikie is, the bikie out there to everyone else, but when he's alone with you, there's a whole other side to him that only you know. That's attractive. We love that.
You love that?
We love that.
Because?
I don't know why. We just do.
Okay.
Just for us.
Rebellion. For some, choosing a bad boy is an act of defiance against expectations, parents, or social norms.
Yeah.
So when they're younger, it's kind of like defying your parents, being like, I'm going to go with the guy with the motorbike instead of going with the guy with the day with Lanos.
I don't think that ever wears off, to be honest. I think a lot of people are still living in lifestyles where what their parents think and what their friends think and what their neighbours think is important to them.
Because if
be
let's be honest, if you end up with who your parents want you to be with, you'll end up with Ned Flanders.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And who's fucking Ned Flanders? Only his wife
Maud
is.
Flanders.
Yeah. But she's a fucking loser.
She seems sweet, but
she's an accountant.
Yeah.
Like movies, books and music glamorize the rebellious outsider. Think James Dean, Han Solo.
Han Solo. Oh, my God. Okay. My first crush, I think, was Han Solo. No, it was probably Freddie Mercury.
Culture teaches us that edgy is sexy.
Yes. Yeah, but Han Solo's pretty good.
You know what, though? Recently, I'd say the last 5 years, culture didn't really teach us that, though, did it? It mamby-pambied a lot of the shit down.
Well, yeah. I think, though, I mentioned Liam Gallagher earlier. I think that
it's coming back. You want a bit of the rock star back.
Yeah.
Because we want our rock stars to be rock stars.
Yeah,
we want artists to be naughty. We want them to, we don't want people to be like,
boy.
We don't want people to feel like they can't express themselves and throw a guitar.
I saw a great video the other day where they were on stage and Liam said, come on, admit it. It's been pretty fucking boring without us, hasn't it? And everyone was like, fuck yes.
Yeah.
It has.
Yeah.
We need Oasis because there's been no one come up since with the same gravitas.
The redemption fantasy.
Yeah.
Many stories sell the idea of love can change a bad boy, which can be appealing. Being the one to unlock someone's softer side feels powerful.
Yes. Yes, I get all of that. Yeah. So, excuse me, but
I love diving into this shit like that.
I know. Psychology.
All right, well, that is it for today's episode. If you've got a secret you want to share it on the podcast, all you have to do is go to the link in the bio, or you can jump into the closed Facebook group as well. Just search Can We Be Real on Facebook. Jump on YouTube and grab us there. We're all over the other apps as well. And we'll catch you again tomorrow.